This is the first one. It's Tower needing basic aptitude by Vendetta 06. It's hard difficulty, and I guess it scored that on review. I don't have proof that it scored that, but I guess it did. I've actually already played all of these, so yeah, but 4 towers confirmed for ringing. Well, one of them's a Citadel. And I was actually wrong about tower generations, really. When I realized that the difficulty for the soul crushing towers was not going to be extreme difficulty, I realized I was very wrong. But then I changed it to Tower of Externalizing Insanity, and I got it right. So I got that one right, technically. I guess that one. And the other one I guessed right was that from the beginning was Tower of Needing Basic Aptitude, which is this. So I got that one right, but then the other ones I did not get right. So that's pretty sad. But yeah, let's just do this. I'm not gonna make this too long a video. This is just 4 towers. I'm not gonna save it for last and have to do like 8 towers in one video and then like looking at all of it. And I'm also lagging. I always lag when I record. I don't know why I lag. I don't know. I don't actually know why, but in my opinion, this is much too hard for a hard difficulty. Because usually hard difficulty towers aren't that hard, and sometimes even difficult towers, but this feels like almost like a challenging because of like later floors. It has a lot of safety nets, but even then it's like has a lot of really weird like challenges. Yeah, it's pretty it's like not unforgiving, but it's like decently like hard. And then you knock it down and get the button, and then you go back up here. Oh, and yes, Arcane Area did come out, but I didn't record a video on it. I mean, like, I don't really think that Arcane Area really needs a video. It's like, it's just sub-realm. And I did already beat it. I'll just like admit this. I literally beat it yesterday. I beat it in 2 days. Like, I could have beaten it all in 1 day probably, because I literally did like 8 of the steeples yesterday, and then like 1 the day before, so I could probably done all 9 1 day. But yeah, it was really fun actually. I might do a video on it, like showcasing the steeples, but it's also known for being the lag cane area. I've heard people using that reference, or like, and like a lot of people complained it's really laggy. So, and I lag when I record, so I don't know. That's probably that, and that's one reason I shouldn't be recording. I think they're working on fixing the lag, but yeah, I don't know how they got it so wrong with the lag. Like, it was laggy when Ring 7 came out, okay? And then, like, Tower of Orientating Oscillating Opinions was literally death. And it's still pretty laggy now, but, like, the lag when it first came out was, like, I was literally when I went to Zone 2 when Arcane Area first came out, which is, like, the original, like, zone when, like, everyone was winning. Literally my computer froze and I got kicked for unexpected client behavior. I literally sometimes freeze for like 20 seconds in Arcane Area. Not right now. For some reason, I don't lag in it anymore, but yeah, it's really laggy for most people. It's actually really fun. I thought it was going to be bad, but I actually had a lot of fun in Arcane Area. It's actually really underrated. And there is a prize for beating all of them. They don't count as tower wins, which is fine. But there is a prize, and a lot of people said that it's not good, like it's a waste of time. First of all, I don't think I wasted my time, because I had a lot of fun when I played Arcane Area, and also, like, the prize is decent. It's a rainbow crystal, and, it lights up, actually. It lights up a bit, and it lights up a lot more than Lantern, which is actually, like, everything for me, because I've had Lantern for so long, like, and it's literally, like, yeah, it even got buffed, and I still think it's bad, like, really bad. Like, It was like my Deep Dark is like my 34th tower. It's like really hard actually, the tower, but it was like my 34th tower, and then I got Lantern, and it was actually, I thought it was like so cool, but the Lantern, I started thinking it was actually really bad, and then like after Ring 7 came out, I think it was before like Zone 3 came out, but like after Ring 7 for sure, they buffed the Lantern like a bit. Like they buffed it, like almost doubled its brightness, and I thought it was all so good now. And then I actually realized I just didn't think it was that bright. But I think the crystal actually is like 3 times as bright as the Lantern, and this is just torture. Yeah, you have to memorize all the colors, but I already like kind of memorized this when I was playing this, but and then you have to go back. But this is like one of the last floors in the tower, so also this also does not make you fall to the bottom because it's like a really like confusing memory part. So you don't fall to your doom if you fail there. And here in this yeah, this thing, it's like I don't know how to explain what that is, but yeah, that's something. And then you go back here, and yeah, I think we should do the soul crushing one next, the Tower of Externalizing Insanity, and then let's do the ones I didn't guess properly. All right, yeah, let's do the next one. It's already gonna be Aptitude. And then I don't see it. Come on, it wasn't that long ago. I literally like. Okay, I'll tell you one. I actually verified. This is rated extreme difficulty. In my opinion, it's like mid terrifying, but oh yeah, you thought most trust jumps in this game were easy. Hopefully, this tower proved you wrong. It definitely did. This tower was a nightmare for me. Well, you could like when I was like, I verified every jump. I did every jump of this, and it took like so long. It like, I don't understand how anyone thinks this is extreme difficulty. The extreme difficulty towers are just getting worse and worse. Like Tower of Confusion, like was the first extreme difficulty tower, and it's like low insane difficulty. It doesn't even feel like an extreme. It feels like way lower than it's right to high extreme somehow. Like you're gonna do it after like all the mid and low extremes are so way harder. Like and yes, I've seen the teasers for Ring 8 that was leaked. Like someone leaked who was building the lobby leaked their like Ring 8, which I'm very happy about. But the staff said that please do not leak Ring 8 anymore. And I don't know what's gonna happen to me if I leak Ring 8 and the staff and anyone in the staff finds out or something, or I get reported or something. But so yeah, I don't want to get banned, so I'm just gonna not leak it. But I would if I was allowed to. I don't want to get banned, so yeah, I mean that's that. I think they're gonna eventually do a leak, which is pretty cool. And they're already confirming towers. Like that's like pretty cool. Like I thought because like Ring 7 took forever to make. Let's just like look, it's a truth. And the same with Arcane Area, but Arcane Area got delayed a year, and then they started like going a little bit faster, but like even then it got delayed a year. And Ring 7 got delayed a month. Like I think much more than that actually. I think it was in development for a really long time, but yeah, Zone 3 actually came out really quickly. Like I'm not gonna lie, it came out really quickly. It took a month and a half to make, which is actually really quick. I really did not expect it to come out that quickly. Zone 3 is actually really fun. It was also really hard. It took me a while to do every tower. It's actually the third thing I ring/zone that I've cleared, except for the SC towers. But yeah, it was really fun. I didn't find it much of a break difficulty. Like, come on, it had challenging and intense difficulty towers, and I find those even some of those pretty challenging. Even I can do most every mid challenging and below for sure, and most of the high challenging and even a lot of intense towers. But yeah, it's just really hard. For a break ring, I mean, come on. The intense towers, Tower of Cruel and Unusual Punishment, Tower of Quirky Contraptions, Tower of Infuriating Obstacles caused me the most trouble. Oh, and yeah, this is just, why am I limited? Yeah, I just did the first floor with lag. I know this tower, actually. I know this tower. I've literally, Fortnite is a nightmare on this. I've actually played all of this tower. I literally did every jump. Imagine if you fail this. That's something that makes you fail it. It's not that hard, actually. If you beat this tower, I don't think anyone will fail that unless you're lagging or something goes very wrong. But yeah, I can't see someone failing, because even if do that and then you fall off, I think the wind pad will still register. Okay, well, now the next tower. Let's do the intense difficulty tower, because now there's an intense difficulty citadel and intense difficulty tower. When I forgot to mention ring, it's a break ring, but it doesn't feel like a break ring. It's the same as ring 7, but the citadel is easier and the first 3 towers are easier. So I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm not very happy about that. But yeah, I'm not excited for ring 9 because I'm probably going to be able to beat 0 towers in that. And that's just, actually, no, I will not beat any towers in that. So that's cool. So this is borderline remorseless. In my opinion, it feels like a remorseless, maybe a very low remorseless. Yeah, it should be a very low remorseless in my opinion, but even there's so many safety nets, if you go down to the lowest floors, the and then I hate dark floors. Hopefully there's a lighting changer the next floor, because I don't want to be looking at the entire tower when it's dark. Oh, here it is. What? Where is the next floor? Yeah, subscribe to him. I think his channel is his username. Subscribe to me or die. That sounds like a threat. Okay. So you need to subscribe to him or you die, apparently. So, I guess your life depends on it. So, yeah, that's a pretty cool mechanic. I've never seen that before, but. Yeah, this is, a lot easier than the previous tower, huh? But it's still very hard, and I'll probably never end up beating this, which is very nice. If I beat this, that is, like, the craziest thing, and I'm literally, I'm, like, actual god, and, but, yeah, I'm never beating this. Okay, well, I'm lagging too, so I'm never beating this, especially with lag. So I'm not going to be beating this in this video, definitely not, because, that will take way too long, and I always find... Oh god. Let me out. Let me out! Oh my god. When I came down here, this is like... Oh god. This is like the worst like thing. Like when I saw this, I was like, no, I'm never beating this. And I died! That's a better thing. I died in the practice wave, and that's not a good sign. Yeah, this is very, very hard. Don't try to jump to the lower outside section. Well, I will. And I teleported back. Cool. The last floor is so hard. I feel like this is inconsistent almost. This tower is really, like, the difficulty is inconsistent. I mean, come on. What is that? Like, I could probably do that in, like, a few tries without lag, but even then, that's, like, for an intense tower. I mean, come on. That's, like... Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, yeah. Confused me very badly. I've never seen things like this. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Yeah, that's a really good sign. I'm never doing this tower. I'm never gonna attempt it either. Because I know I am gonna get stuck at the last floor, and then I'm gonna be not happy. So I'm just not gonna attempt this. And then life's good, and I don't have to worry about ever beating this because I just won't. So that's just how it is. Alright, now let's just do the Citadel, because that is, that tower is something. They should update this. Zone 3 and Arcane Area is so outdated, because both of them came out. Yeah, this one. So this is the Citadel. So, yeah. And that's just it, basically. That's all they've confirmed. But 4 towers already? That's a lot. And I think there's, like, gonna be, like, how many, like... 12 towers in the Citadel, so they confirmed, like, 3 towers already in the Citadel, so, like, 9 towers left. I mean, like, already? I hope that, like, Zone 3 is gonna get, like, not Zone 3. I hope that Ring 8's gonna be, like, come out as quickly as... I hope Ring 8 comes as quickly as Zone 3. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, this is a final thing. I don't actually like this one that much. This is probably my least favorite. It fit Ring 8, kind of. But, it's empty. It looks rushed in some areas, and why is there, like, I don't know if there's, like, I don't know if that's a free model or not, because it looks like it. But, yeah, this is the only thing I like, really. I like this. I think it's gonna be rated high intense, probably. Like, and, you can't even, I'm gonna turn the music off because I think that's music is inappropriate, so I'm not gonna stand it. Well, it's not inappropriate, but I just don't like it. But, so yeah, this is so cool. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, why can you not jump? That's uh. And then it goes like really, it's really weird. It goes between. I just don't really think this Citadel deserved it. It wasn't that good. Like I feel like I've seen much better towers than this. Like whereas Citadel, it's much better than Citadel tricky situations. Like that is the worst Citadel I've seen by far. Like it is the most like it's boring and bland, and I don't like. Well, when I mean really good, I mean literally like Jupiter's towers of heck quality. Like it's gonna get into the game. Like it's gonna get confirmed. Then again, I've seen bad towers pass review, so I don't know. I don't know what to say to that, but at least the towers that are bad that pass review will most likely not get added into the game. And oh my god, it's spinning. Oh god. And yeah, it sucks. Oh my god, it has Z fighting. For those of you who don't know what the D fighting is, it's when two blocks have like the same like measurements or like at the same position, like the same like volume, like the exact same, like this is the same length, height. When the or like at least the same like one position, they're gonna create like a really weird like thingy where like it looks like it glitches out, and yeah. But yeah, this is weird. But it's not bad. It's definitely not bad, but it's not the best Citadel I've seen. And I feel like a better Citadel deserved to get in. I know nobody thought this would get in. Like I no clue. I never thought this would get in. I thought it would be still collective building, and that was very wrong. What I even like even more is that there isn't any no clip, so I can't just I can't fly to the end of like other floors easily. Oh god.
So I can't post this.
Why?
You could hear mommy.
That is mine. Whatever. Yeah, I can hear my parents, and I don't even. What are you talking about? But okay. I said I was recording, so I have the door. I have the door closed. Okay, whatever. So, and yeah, I just felt, but I don't know what, like, I don't know what he's talking about because, like, all parents talk. I mean, it's like, okay, whatever. But, going off of that topic, well, I'm pretty excited for Ring 8. It actually took me a while to, like, finish, like, actually getting all the towers beaten to get to Ring 8. It's 49 towers in World 1. I believe I've, like, 57 points. No, it's not 49 towers, it's points. The citadels are worth 2 points, and the steeples are worth nothing, because, I wouldn't say the staff members are idiots for confirming this, but I would not have chosen this. It's not a good idea. I don't think this is good quality. It has like weird like little decals, and then the name doesn't even fit. I don't know. Like, it's not even fun. Like, it's not fun. Like, I just don't find it fun. It just, in my opinion, it's just boring, and I don't like it. I mean, like, it's creative for going sideways. Well, not really. I mean, I've seen towers that steeples that were completely sideways, but and like, and like a diagonal. I've already seen a lot of those. Different towers that literally are going down, and yeah, this isn't the most creative tower I've seen. I've seen much better citadels even than this. But I don't know what this is. What's this? What the? Oh my god. Okay, so we're doing that. Okay, this is rated intense difficulty. I have a feeling this is gonna be moved like. Yeah. This is pretty long, and it's probably gonna be the hardest intense difficulty steeple, not gonna lie. It looks harder than Citadel lots of swing, and I actually had a hard time on Citadel swing. Is there a chance I'm gonna beat this? Maybe, yeah, there's probably might, but yeah, this is hard. I am assuming this was made a long time ago, because this is a lot of like mechanics where like I've seen a lot of old, like really old towers that like try to incorporate like new mechanics that I've never seen used again. Um, yeah, I literally just people like Witch Calamity that I did for Arcane Area. Oh god. Yeah, some of the sequels were really good. And even like one of them was even a gold star. Well, yeah, that's it. And this is there's a lot of like it's just this is what happens. It was so funny he left. Okay. But well, that's all the content that's confirmed so far. I think they made a good choice? Yeah, they made a good choice for all except this one. The decal look like brain cells. I don't want to think about that. I don't know what that looks like, but I don't think I want to know what that looks like. But it looks like a techie thing. I wouldn't be surprised if that was like a free decal and then they just put in. It looks like it. I really think they might have done that because it's everywhere. I mean like it's just overused, and I feel like I've seen this somewhere else. I don't know. I can't assume that that's a free decal because it's I don't know. But that's the end of this video because that's the 3 towers and this still confirms. Bye guys.